Absolutely beautiful bike. No, 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 no. Yes, like it. What's up, homies, and welcome back to the video. So boys, today we've got another special one for you. Now I know we've already done one MT-07, but boys, I will never deny the opportunity to ride another. Holy gloves. I don't know if this is actually a racing windshield, but it says Domino Racing. Obviously we've got MT-07 specific brake and clutch levers. We've got the Domino grips, very nice. Acropovic exhaust, looking pretty damn fine over there. Love the decals on the tires. I think that's a nice little touch that a lot of people overlook. Obviously it's a crossplane 2. Little side note, the R9 is actually a crossplane 3. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun. Well, I had a lot of fun on the previous one that I rode, so I don't expect anything less from this one. Other than that, it's a damn nice bike. I'm keen for this review. We've got ABS, we've got a nice radiator guard there. Yeah, nah, these bikes just look so good. Polly, let's go. I'm ready. Give it, get it going. The Versus. It's a very, very nice bike. I think it's a little bit similar to the ER6N, but yeah, it's a damn nice looking bike, man. Now I have started it already, and I'm not really gonna be able to give you guys a nice sound check. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Okay. Woo, these things are so fun, dude. Wow. As per usual, we're gonna start off with the riding position slash comfortability, and it's pretty much a given, boys. These bikes are so comfortable and easy to ride. Such a friendly riding position. So what I will say is that it's different to the previous MT-07 that I rode. You know, I definitely feel a little bit more upright. Or I feel higher on the bike, let's say that. Oh, we got some fuzz. Oh, I'm tapping my head and there's no one behind me. I feel a lot more comfortable on this thing, I must say, than when I did on the first MT-07. And I don't know why that is. Yeah, just in general, I'm a lot more comfy. The handlebars, I think that's the main difference that I'm seeing or feeling when compared to the previous MT-07. They're a little bit closer together, and they're not as high seated. You know, the other ones are like kind of up here a little bit, and a little bit more straightened. The seat is a little bit slippery. You know, I do find myself sliding back a little bit. Obviously that's because of the ridiculous torque that this thing has, but Just like the previous one, boys. Instant power. Yeah, the seat's a little bit slippery. That's the only complaint that I have with it so far. It is very comfortable. It's a little bit hard. But with something like that, it's quite easily interchangeable. Like, it's just such an enjoyable, smooth, easy to ride bike. I could ride this thing all day. In general, I would say it's very similar to the previous one, with the only differences being your handlebars and your seat. It's not like I can complain about anything other than the fact that the seat is a little bit slippery. And for that reason, I'm going to give it a solid 6.7 for comfort, And again, that's just purely because I have been more comfortable on other bikes, and I've got one or two complaints. Crazy downshifts. What's up, Chief? Looks, boys, absolutely beautiful bike. Again, it's got a few things here and there that just complement the looks overall, but again, such a nice looking bike. Personally, I'm not crazy about the mirrors. I would probably have some mirrors on the sides here, handlebar mirrors. But overall, that's a very, very nice looking bike. Could it look better? Yes. So, and again, boys, looks it's very dependent on your personal preference. So, my only complaints with the looks are personal things, like the windscreen and the mirrors. Otherwise, boys, I love this bike. Beautiful, one of the better looking naked bikes that you're going to get your hands on. Got that beautiful Akrapovic exhaust. We got some nice little levers here. Little details here and there, they all add up. And I found that MT-07 riders they like to, pizzazz things up a bit, and I really appreciate that. Most of them seem to do a pretty good job at it. But yeah, boys, overall, it's a very nice looking bike. One or two things that I personally am not crazy about. So with that being said, I'm going to give it a solid 7.3. Yep, that's fair. 7.3. I think we gave that other MT-07 like a 9 or something, but that bike was absolutely beautiful. If you haven't seen that one, hello! If you haven't seen that one, go and check it out. I'll put it up on the screen now. That bike was beautiful. It was an awesome review. I had an awesome time. It was a great video. Need to get an MT-07, boys. These things are push nice. Braking, boys, I've had to use the brakes once or twice, and they're lovely. Okay, I like them. I like them a lot. They feel better than the previous MT-07, that's for sure. I don't know what's different. I'm pretty sure they're the same calipers. Who knows? I'll try and find that out for you guys. Pop it up on the screen in case there is a difference. Maneuverability. So easy to ride. Maneuverability, boys. I mean, do I even need to mention anything about that? You can fling this thing around the road. It's so easy to ride, and it's also so well balanced. Like going around that corner there, it was just such an easy maneuver, so for that reason, very high rating on the maneuverability. And just going in between these cars sounds absolutely crazy. I'm gonna give it, it's got to be a high rating, I would say. What's up, homie? Looking at the camera. Yeah, I have to give it a high rating, boys, because it's so maneuverable. I got to give it like a 9.1, 9.3. Let's go in between that. 9.2. 9.2 for maneuverability. Even this homie likes the bike, you know. So it's a oh yes, like it, bro. Oaks Rossi, bro. Yeah. No, a lot of attention on this bike already. We've had like 4 or 5 people. Woo! Very, very nice. Okay, so we need to be nice and. No, 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 no. Okay, no.
Go down to the comment. Go down to the comment, man. Ask them to go down to the comment and ask them who tweeted. Who tweeted? Man, that old coffee in the bucket is jealous.
I can't hear you.
The coffee in the bucket is jealous.
Still can't hear him. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. There it is. Yep. It gets up there damn quickly, boys. While taking the acceleration and the torque into consideration, I'm gonna give it a 7.7, 7.8. I wonder what that 7.2 is over there. That over there, is that how many kilometers I have left before I run out of fuel or what? The front brakes are beautiful. I love them. You know, I don't know what calipers they are. I don't know if the brakes have recently been replaced or what the case is, but they are very nice. You know, and like I said, brakes are so dependent on the condition of everything. You know, calipers, whether there's air in the lines, the condition of the brake pads themselves, the disc. So, you know, although it's dependent on all those things, the brakes are very, very nice ones. So it's quite literally the perfect bike to daily, you know. And this windshield is actually doing the most right now. The wind is a lot better than what it's like on the triple, that's for sure. What I will say, boys, is it's not a go fast bike. It's not. It's, you know, you want to actually just enjoy the ride on these bikes, you know, because the torque is there, but you know, there's not a whole lot of acceleration, but it's there, you know. Wah, wah. Very smooth shifts as well. Oh, downshifts and upshifts. Suspension is pretty nice, especially after going over those little bumps. The rear suspension is quite squishy, so if you're a heavier rider, you are going to kind of bounce a little bit. Front suspension's very nice though, nice and smooth. Yeah, boys, nothing but good things to say about these bikes, and it's no surprise. Only complaint with this bike is the seat. I think it just needs a little bit more grip, you know, a little bit more grip. I love this, boys, you know, and the fact that I'm able to do this is because of you guys, so yeah, thank you guys, all of you guys who watch and support and who've been with me on this journey. Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here on this bike doing what I'm doing, and I love that. So life's pretty damn good, man. Give me a fish bump, mother. Yeah. Adjustable levers, that's something that gets overlooked quite a bit. The way I like to ride, I like to have my little finger over there on the covering the brake. But now on bikes without the adjustable levers, you know, I do struggle a little bit to get my little finger over there. But again, it's just nice. It's convenient. It's, you know, contributes to the ease of riding. And who doesn't want your riding experience to be easier? Had to give it one more before I say goodbye to this absolute beauty. I love these bikes so much, Paul. I could see you having a blast, dude. Yes, like it. Once again, boys, just a huge thanks to Dewet&Bikes. As everybody knows by now, Dewet&Bikes sells bikes, cars, as well as bicycles. Obviously, this is just his bike shop. Just a huge thanks to him and his team for accommodating us and for once again allowing us to come in and test his beautiful bikes, and yeah, for just trusting us on his machines. As you boys can see, we've got dirt bikes, ADV bikes, sport bikes, track bikes, pretty much everything, jet skis. So yeah, if you can think of it, you can most likely find it here. I don't know what that is, but look at that. So this, boys, we might be test riding next. I'm very excited too. I had an absolute blast on the previous one that I rode. Ooh, yeah, I'm keen to ride one of these things, dude. And then, at some point or another, boys, I need to get a review on this thing before it goes. But that I want to ride. Also, jixers, we do want to do some tests on the jixers. An absolute pleasure, again, to ride one of these things. And I mean, all I can say, boys, is I need one. I need one of these bikes. Oh, it's so smooth. You know, that instant power delivery, the maneuverability, the riding position. You know, it's just, there's so much about this bike that I just absolutely love. You know, I don't know how it can get better than this. You know, in terms of a middle class naked bike, I think this sets the standard. You know, it's such a beautiful looking bike, rides absolutely amazingly. You know, such an easy bike to ride. Um, and with that being said, boys, you know, it's the type of bike that you can start on because it's not crazy. You can probably start on this bike, but you won't get tired of it. You know, it's got that power there so that you don't get bored of it. And you know, that's what happens. You know, you get your little 300, 400cc, you get bored, and then you need to upgrade. With this, you can learn to ride on it, and you can keep this thing, boys, very easily. And now that I'm actually looking at it, boys, I actually like this. I actually really do like that windscreen, just the way it shapes around there. Take the mirrors off, and I'd say I'm gonna give this thing actually like an 8.7 and 8.6. So change the rating on the looks, bring that up a bit, because it actually is a very nice looking bike. Again, the only complaint is the seat. It is not the same seat as the other MT-07. That seat did a much better job at, you know, keeping me in my place. One of my more enjoyable reviews, I must say. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all in the next one.